as Jedi was raking in millions at the box office. The videotape black market was scrambling to get copies of the film out to fans that just wanted to see it over and over again at home, or better yet, sell it on the streets of countries that wouldn't get the film for months later. The day after the release of the film, Columbia, South Carolina's Bush River Cinema's manager, Cal Knorr, said the film was delivered inside the theater earlier that morning, as normal, but by the time he got to work, it was gone. Columbia, South Carolina Sheriff Jack Bowen said the prints of the film would be worth about $3,000, but it wasn't the value he's worried about, it was the potential loss of income overall. A copy of those reels on the black market could run into the millions lost by the studio. Luckily, that missing print was found a few days later on the side of a country road. Around the same time in Santa Monica, California, as the 5 employees were closing up the theater at 11:30 at night, 2 bandits busted into the locked door wearing clown masks. One of the 2 men pointed a handgun at them, ordered them upstairs where the projecting room was. The employees were ordered to sit on the floor as one man kept his gun aimed on them, and the other man got the keys to the projection room. The bandits took off with the reels of film to Return of the Jedi and escaped on foot. In Oakland Park, Kansas, a projectionist was leaving work when a man approached him in the parking lot with a gun and forced him to return to the movie theater and give him reels of the film. A few weeks later, the FBI would come to Oakland Park posing as wealthy people wanting to buy a 70mm print of Return of the Jedi. After making contacts, they soon set up a meeting with an 18-year-old who agreed to sell him the print for $10,000. He was then arrested and sentenced to 120 hours of community service, 5 years probation, and ordered to undergo therapy.
Bootleg in the movie, baby!
The FBI said the 18-year-old was going around to local television stations and video stores trying to sell the print. Over in the UK, a print was stolen, with 20th Century Fox offering $7,000 reward for the return and arrest of who took it. An informant would help lead to the recovery and arrest and was then rewarded only $5,000.
Jody, George got arrested.
What?
Yeah, he went down at the Beekman. He tried to lamb, but they cheesed him.
And back in the U.S., an FBI investigation would lead them to a warehouse with over 60 master videotapes of first-run movies. Their investigation would find that a local theater projectionist was paid $300 a week to supply the movie pirates with movies. Movie studio took prints being stolen very seriously and let the theater owners know they would be held responsible for any missing prints. Most prints from major studios would be shipped in a canister with a label placed over the reel. There was no way for a pirate during shipping to take out the film while breaking the seal to make a copy of it. One of the producers of Return of the Jedi said each of their Jedi prints was coded so they would know where the print was stolen from. He would go on to say that most people watching these illegal copies of movies didn't care. They saw it as cheating on their taxes or scamming their insurance company.